Aaron Rodgers has arrived at the Green Bay Packers training camp. That is video from this morning, about 40 minutes ago, I am told, and that is a sight I don't think we expected to see. Certainly not today, not this soon. That's Aaron Rodgers walking into camp. We showed you earlier video from a local Green Bay television station of Rodgers arriving in the middle of the night on a private plane and then being driven, we presume, to his home. And now again, arriving this morning. Rob Demovsky, our Packers reporter, told us that the team has a meeting at noon Central Time today. We don't know for certain whether Rodgers will be at that meeting or not, but he's in the building. So, Shefty, that's a sight I was not expecting to see on this day. What can you tell us?
Obviously, he's confident that they're going to be able to finalize this agreement this morning, confident enough to fly back to Green Bay in the early morning hours, confident enough to show up at the training facility. And I thought he would wait again till that agreement was finalized and official and in the books. But obviously, Aaron Rodgers feels good enough to just show up there this morning and go in and start preparing for the meeting at noon, training camp tomorrow, and the season ahead. He's back there, and I'm sure that'll be a warm reception he gets from his teammates and coaches.
I'm always on the lookout for subliminal messages with him. I was trying to read the T-shirt. Was it The Office? Could you see it, Danny? Was the T-shirt? I think it was The Office T-shirt. Remember, this is the guy who wore the I'm Offended T-shirt when he was promoting the golf match. Let's watch it again. I think that's The Office. Can someone get closer to the screen than I can get? Isn't it? Does that say The Office on it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
We can read absolutely nothing into that if we choose to, but with him, I've been reading tea leaves so long, it's going to be a tough habit to break. Go ahead, Mike T.
Yeah, to Ab's point, I think this is really important to note, which is, as a sign of good faith, a player in this situation says, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to attend the meetings. However, I am not going to step foot on the field tomorrow unless every T is crossed and every I is dotted. So when I see a situation like this, really what he's saying, regardless of his T-shirt, is we're close, there's a deal to be done, but if there's a bump in the road, I may not practice. And remember, you can't waive fines in the new CBA, but you can have a hold-in, not a holdout, meaning like Jalen Ramsey last year, his back got tight, he gets traded from Jacksonville to the Rams, he's healthy. I don't expect that to happen, but it bears noting that while he's in the building, we don't know if he's going to practice tomorrow.
Danny, again, all these months that we've been talking about this, the idea that Aaron Rodgers would just casually stroll into the building all by himself at about 8 o'clock in the morning Central Time on the day the training camp begins was not on the list of things I expected. What is your reaction?
What changed? I really want to know what changed, because for a while it just sounded like, as a veteran guy, he was adamant. Like, he was very outspoken. I know some of it wasn't in his words, but those words were from his reps, his agents communicating.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.